describing the 1 year of His Excellency Dr. Alex Oti, I would say he has performed above average. You know, most Abians, especially the opposition party, they weren't expecting him to toe the line he has told all this while. But I can comfortably tell you that even many of them are shocked seeing what His Excellency is doing. In fact, he is rewriting the story of Abia State. Abia has been on the map. It has been on the news for good all this while. So on that, I am also expecting him to do something today because I believe he's a labor-friendly governor, and today, be it the 35,000 wage award that His Excellency Bola Tinubu mentioned, well, I believe today, if he goes in that direction to say something about it, I won't be surprised. If he has any other package for Abia workers, I won't also be surprised. So we are expecting something positive from His Excellency. A few days back, we heard from Edo State Governor that he is going to give he's going to pay 70,000 minimum wage to Edolites. So Abians will not be different.
Actually, the fillers we are getting, because we belong to federal establishment, but the fillers we are getting, being people working in the states, we are seeing that there is improvement, unlike what it used to be. With the dwindling economic situation in the country, we are advised that yes, we are seeing some changes in infrastructural of the state, but he should also look towards the staff welfare to make sure that it is when somebody is well fed that he will have the strength to work.
On the arrival of His Excellency, he identified the challenges of the workers and he promised to fix them. For Abia State workers in particular, oh no. There is much hope to the glory of God. The labor relationship with the present government in Abia is super. No rancor, no dichotomy, no fighting. They are selling smoothly and peacefully. That is the truth and nothing but the truth. And I assure you that the type of government we have in the state today, the moment things are fully completed, it will be implemented.
And aside the convoy of His Excellency, the #1 governor in Abia State, the worker-friendly governor of our time, indefatigable governor of Nigeria. Public Corporation is next. Amalgamated Union of Public Corporation is next. Civil Service Technical and Recreational Services Employees, the second to take the lead. Employees, Nigeria Union of Local Government Employees, those who are in the
of honor our amiable governor, Dr. Alice Choma Oti, OFR, the Executive Governor of Abia State, to this all-important workers' forum. It is most interesting that we have the privilege of sharing time with you as the elected Executive Governor of Abia State, which elected us last year, May Day, as a result of this event coming before 29th May 2023. The traditional handover day of government in the country. Your Excellency, on behalf of Abia workers, we wish to congratulate you on your merited and well-deserved victory at the February 2023 gubernatorial polls, especially your resounding victory at the Supreme Court. May I also welcome other distinguished dignitaries, veterans, trade union leaders, national officers of labor movement, officers of affiliated unions, captains of industry, and others too many to mention in this occasion. The theme of this year's May Day is the people. People first. This theme is perfectly selected at this point of economic recession and hardship. A time welfare of workers who are the bedrock of every society are neglected. A time when most states of the federation find it difficult to pay salaries. A people first culture is the secret sauce to create and execute a successful, feasible, and sustainable business strategy. A healthy workforce is the pillar that goes and sustain democracy and socio-economic revival. It is my earnest request to our amiable governor to consider Abia workers in the quest to rebuild Abia State, particularly the State Council of LLC and DUC are partners in progress and carry them along in all activities of the state, especially as they affect the economy and the workforce of the state. This will definitely reduce friction in governance. The organized labor in the state therefore pray for such robust relationship with the government to reduce friction and improve productivity. Political governance under Dr. Alice Choma Oti. Our amiable governor, the State Council of Congress, applauds you the developmental stride that from the month of June 2023, after your swearing in as the Executive Governor of Abia State on May 2023. Sir, this is unprecedented. About the University of Gospel State, the commercial center of Abia State, is positively wearing a good look. Dilapidated structures in our various local government councils are being renovated, constructed. One can now confidently call Omaya, the state capital of Abia State. We claim the indulgence to keep the flag flying. We claim the indulgence to keep the flag of their developmental stride flying as a new Abia. We have been dreaming for being witnessed in your administration. We say bravos. Government appointment. It is on record that the organized labor in the state enjoys the privilege of having its members appointed into offices by the government. The immediate president, chairperson of DUC, Comrade Sonny Onwuma, was appointed Commissioner for Transport. Comrade Hassan Tokoni was appointed Director General of BCA, while Comrade Gosin Amuja was appointed SSA for Labor Relations to the Governor. While we appreciate government for this, we look forward for more. But for the fact that governance is a continuum, where assets and liabilities are inherited, it is under this purview that we present these challenges. Salary of public servants. While we commend the government for regularizing payment of workers' salary, making owing monthly salary a thing of the past, we draw the attention of the government to the plight of Abia workers in MPS, the state agencies and departments. Workers in the following agencies of the government are being owed salaries as follows. HMB 15 months arrears of salary. Abia State Teaching Hospital 21 months arrears of salary. Aratuku College of Education 22 months of arrears of salary. Abia Poly 33 months arrears of salary. absu 11 months arrears of salary. LGA 2 months arrears of salary. Second piece of trade unions are not paid currently or accurately. Abia Line 34 months arrears of salary. Aseda 16 months arrears of salary. Congress payment and for health workers in the local government have not been implemented. From the analysis of indebtedness of our members, it will be seen that the indebtedness of workers' salary arrears in the state are high, and which is not to the best interest of the government and the workers as well. It should be noted that the stomach infrastructure of these workers are in jeopardy against the physical infrastructure development of our ebullient government, where he has excelled than the previous administration. Labour wishes to state that it is only the living that work on good road. Though we commend the government and infrastructure advisors in the state, the government wishes to appeal to our dear intermediate government to look inward with a view to reducing the suffering of these workers. If this condition exists, organized labour in the state will not further guarantee the industrial peace in these sectors. Pensions arrears. The State Council of Congress appreciate the government for clearing the salaries arrears going to the pensioners. Sir, it is our plea that urgent steps be taken to settle the arrears of yet to be verified and dead pensioners, bearing in mind that the pension ended at the point of death and of pensioner. We therefore request that the accrued pension of these officers, which would have been paid while they were alive, should be paid to their net of pay. Non-payment of gratuities in Abia State. Our honorable governor is satisfied to say that the payment of gratuity was done last in Abia State 22 years ago. This situation brings fear to the prospective retirees in the state. The governor of our time, sir, it is our plea that we apply the same system used to clear the past payment arrears of our pensioners to take care of their standing arrears of gratuity. This, we believe, will gradually give hope to the hopeless in the state workforce, therefore driving away the fear of retirement that currently grieving prospective retirees in the state who now think that retirement is a death sentence. Golden Guinea Breweries workers. It will be recalled that on the 17th February 2003, the only solid boiler of Golden Guinea Breweries Nigeria Limited PLC exploded and killed 4 persons as a result of the management negligence. At that date, which was already overdue, had not been paid. The such magnificent project is wasting away. Such should bleed the heart of any patriotic Abia. The organized level is convinced that the present management agent lack the necessary technical idea to manage the company. The result is that the machines that we have already installed are lying well. It is true that the Golden Guinea Breweries PLC is limited liability company quoted at the stock exchange market, but we know that the chief security officer of the state has the power to intervene in every matter that threatens the peace of the state. Sir, the workers of the company are ambition with their families. We certainly believe that the state, as a shareholder in the company, can do something. Abia is losing revenue and job opportunity to her seeming unemployed youth from Golden Guinea Breweries.
Abia State Governor Dr. Alex Oti says he will take the lead in the implementation of the new minimum wage negotiated by the Tripartite Committee of the federal government. Governor Oti, who stated this while addressing workers on the occasion of the 2024 Workers' Day held at the Umar Township Stadium, assured that he would backdate the implementation and pay in arrears to the state workers and promised to look into the request for payment of the approved wage award expeditiously. He added that the arrears of the leave allowances and salaries owed by the immediate past administrations would be paid case by case.
State chairman of Labour Party's threat about having issues with our government does not arise, because we recognize you as agents of development. It is with a great sense of pride that I welcome you, dear comrades, to this year's Labour Day celebration. A day set aside globally to honor those who work with their hands and intellect to earn a living, and in so doing contribute in very significant ways to the development and transformation of their immediate community and the world at large. Since 1980 and since 1890, when the formal celebration of Workers' Day commenced, it has become customary to set aside the first day in May every year to take stock and evaluate what progress has been made in protecting and advancing the rights and privileges of the working man and woman following the ugly incident at Haymarket Square. In Abia and across Nigeria, we have witnessed several protests and industrial actions by various trade union groups, most notably the TUC and the NLC. These agitations are all connected with the unending struggles to advance the welfare of the labor force and in pursuance of the ideals of democracy, good governance, and a better society for present and future generations of Nigerians. So today, we are gathered to honor the men and women whose struggles and resilience in the midst of multiple challenges have led to continued improvements in the living conditions of the working man and woman. In the new Abia, it will be workers first. Our conviction is that the welfare and interest of the workers, past, present, and future, will come before listening to the demands of the political class. Since we assumed office, we have made it an official policy of government that we must meet our salary obligations before political office holders are paid their monthly entitlement. The connection between regular payments of workers and the performance of the economy is a reality that no one can ignore. To address the injustice of unpaid salaries and pensions, we went to work shortly after assuming office, setting up various teams to look into the record books, interface with the leaders of the affected personnel, and advise the government appropriately. Not too long ago, we cleared the arrears of pensions accumulated.